Study at your own pace, find your rhythm in the flow. Miss Stacy-Lee, watch the understanding grow. Young minds moving fast, yeah, we moving, we no slow.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Miss Stacy-Lee Academy. If you're preparing for the CSEC English A examination in 2027 or beyond, you've come to the right place. Whether English has always been your favorite subject, or it's the subject that keeps you awake at night, I want you to know something from the very beginning. A grade 1 is achievable. Not because it's easy, not because you're able to memorize a few notes, but because success in English comes from learning the right skills, practicing them consistently, and understanding exactly what CXC expects. That's exactly what this academy is designed to help you do. Over the coming months, we're going to work through every major skill in the revised CSEC English A syllabus. By the time you finish this academy, you won't just be preparing for an examination. You will become a stronger reader, writer, speaker, and thinker. So, what are we waiting on? Let's begin. Before we jump into grammar, summary writing, story writing, or persuasive essays, we need to answer one very important question. What exactly are you preparing for? Think about it. Imagine training for a race without knowing how long the race is, where the finish line is, or how you'll be scored. That wouldn't make much sense, would it? Yet every year, thousands of students begin studying for CSEC English without fully understanding the examination itself. Some spend months memorizing notes that never appear on the examination. Others focus only on grammar and neglect writing. Some ignore the school-based assessment until the last minute. Our goal is to avoid those mistakes from the very beginning. Let me also explain how the Academy works. This is not a collection of random YouTube videos. Every lesson has been carefully planned. Each lesson builds on the previous one. Every worksheet connects directly to the lesson. Every quiz checks your understanding. Every revision lesson brings everything together before the examination. If you follow the lessons in order, complete the practice activities, and challenge yourself consistently, you'll be giving yourself an excellent opportunity to perform well in CSEC English A. Now let's take a look at the examination itself. The revised CSEC English A course is built around 3 discourse modules: informative discourse, literary discourse, persuasive discourse. You learn how to understand, analyze, and create different kinds of texts within each of these areas. Across the examination, CXC isn't only interested in whether you can remember information. They want to know if you can understand what you read, analyze how language works, evaluate ideas and evidence, and communicate effectively in your own words. Those are lifelong skills, not just for examination skills. There are 5 mistakes I see every year. Let's see if you've made any of them. Mistake number 1: waiting until January to start preparing. English is a skills-based subject. Skills take time to develop. Mistake number 2: believing grammar alone will earn a grade 1. Grammar is important, but grammar alone will never be enough. You also need to become an effective reader and writer. Mistake number 3, ignoring paper 2. Many students spend all their time on multiple choice questions because they seem easier. However, paper 2 carries significant weight and demands strong writing skills. Mistake number 4, never writing under timed conditions. Knowing how to write and writing within examination time limits are two different things. Mistake number 5, reading only class notes. Strong English students read widely. Articles, stories, advertisements, speeches, letters. Everything you read develops your understanding of language. So, what should you do instead? Here's a strategy I recommend. Every week, watch the academy lesson, complete the guided notes, attempt the practice workbook, challenge yourself with the CSEC practice pack, mark your work honestly, review your mistakes, move on to the next lesson. Consistency beats cramming every single time. Even one focus hour each week over many months will produce far better results than trying to learn everything in the weeks before the examination. I want you to remember one thing. A grade 1 doesn't happen on examination day. It happens in the weeks and months before the examination. It's built lesson by lesson, worksheet by worksheet, practice paper by practice paper. That's why we're starting here. Not with grammar, not with story writing, but with understanding the journey ahead. Because once you know where you're going, every lesson has a purpose. Thank you so much for joining me today for the very first lesson in the Miss Stacy-Lee Academy. I hope you're as excited as I am for what's ahead. In our next lesson, you're going to explore one of the most important concepts in the entire CSEC English A syllabus: purpose, audience, context, and register. These 4 ideas appear again and again in paper 1 and paper 2, and understanding them will make every other lesson easier. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, download today's guided notes and practice pack if you are a subscriber. And most importantly, start believing that you can earn a grade 1. I'll see you in the next lesson. Take care.
Study at your own pace, find your rhythm in the flow. Miss Stacy-Lee, watch the understanding grow. Young minds moving fast, yeah, we're moving, we no slow. Light up the screen, let the whole world know. We're moving at your pace, winning, moving every race, every race. Step by step we're climbing, no need to rush the